Quentin, how's your off season going so far?
It's going. It's going.
It's going.
Yeah, it's going.
You enjoying it?
I am enjoying. I'm enjoying time with my kids and time with the wife, so I'm enjoying it.
Get the body some rest, or no? You're going through your workouts right now.
Right now, as of right now,
As
today,
of right now, yep.
rest.
What is your workout? You were telling Darren about some crazy regimen you have going on. What does that entail up normally?
Right now, just sit-ups, push-ups, dips, and pull-ups.
How many?
Oh, a lot. I mean, it depends on the day, because there's some days where I'll just go until I can't go anymore, and so I probably say on average maybe 300 push-ups in a day, maybe 500 crunches and sit-ups, and anywhere from 100 to 150 pull-ups and dips.
That sounds terrible. Do you enjoy that?
I don't enjoy it, but I do it.
Okay, now the NFL draft is about a week and a half away. Now you're the Chargers number one pick in 2002, number 5 pick overall, and you went to New York. What do you remember? What do you remember most about your draft experience?
Just enjoying my family out there. My mom. Just being able to bring my mom, my wife, and my little brother, my best friend, and my dad out there. That was my stepdad, should I say? But that was and them having to get to New York and experience and have a good time. That was the best experience.
Who was most excited about it? Was it your mom, siblings, or was it yourself, or maybe was it your wife?
I think it was everybody. I think everybody was excited to be out there. I actually went up a week early so I can just so I can enjoy New York a little bit.
Really?
Yeah. And me and my wife stayed a week, and we enjoyed ourselves.
Do you remember what you wore to the draft?
Yeah.
Okay, let's hear it.
I wore a nice little 3-piece suit. It was actually my first suit, and it was made by Lombardo, and I actually still have it. I've never worn it again, but because it's special to me.
Right.
So yeah, I still have it.
All right. So see, Paul Tagliabue was a commissioner at that time.
Yeah, Paul.
So he shakes your hand. Who greets you on stage?
I don't even remember. It was a blur.
Just a big blur?
I was just a blur. I was just excited to get on stage and get the hell off and get to San Diego. Did you get a phone call from somebody in the team, or you don't remember that either? Yeah, I did. I got a phone call from John Butler, and he was like, "Are you ready? You ready to be a Charger?" And I was like, "Yes, sir, I am." So the thing is, like, the phone rang. I think that was it was Detroit was on the clock with the 3rd pick, and there was some discussion who would go between me and Joey Harrington, and the phone actually rang.
Oh no!
And I answered the phone. And they were like, we're just testing the phones.
Are you kidding?
Just relief. Go to Detroit. At the time I didn't want to go to Detroit. So but I definitely thought I was going to be drafted by the Cowboys.
So no disappointment then.
No disappointment.
10 years later to be with the Chargers.
I am actually very, very happy that the Chargers drafted me, because I think Dallas would have presented a lot of obstacles for me.
Yeah, you can't go play in your hometown. That's just way too much pressure.
Way too much pressure.
Here, years later, and of course, there's a lot of expectation that comes with being a top 5 pick, number 1 pick overall, or for a team. But do you like the pressure? I mean, I know criticism's tough. People expect more, but
criticism is tough. It's tough on anybody, and there was times when I was like, you know what, I could care less about what people think, but you do. Mm-hmm. You take it to heart, and the thing about it is, I think it's how you respond to the criticism that makes your your character. And I think I responded well. And I got mad at the fans at times, but I love them now. So I think I responded well. And 10 years in, I can't really, nobody can really argue with 10 years, because that's a long time to be playing for the same team. What
advice would you give whomever the Chargers pick at number 18 or wherever they pick this season?
Just be humble. Don't come in, with a big head and a lot of expectations. Just come in and make sure you do your job and just be you. Don't try to be anybody else. If you come in, I'm just saying, like, as a defensive end, don't come in and try to be Dwight Freeney. You come in and be yourself, and that's good. That'll be good enough.
Last question, and you have to be completely honest on this.
All right.
Could you fit into your draft day suit right now?
It might be too big, actually.
Too big?
Yeah.
You're going to go home and try it on, aren't you?
No.
Okay, thank you, Quentin.
All right, no